YouTube. Now, I spent 15 bucks buying an expansion yesterday of the Turanian pieces. What's it, Turanian? We haven't even to say it. And it's broken. Not broken as in broken where it's annoying, but broken as in it's not working correctly. And I can tell you exactly what they've done wrong. And explain to you, like, is it worth getting? I wouldn't bother, to be honest. Let's just do a quick explanation of what's been added. So there's a 2x2. So we've got these kind of walls. Now they do look good if they load. Big if. Right? If they load. Because we're getting a lot of loading issues. So if you look in the set, you've got here a new door, a new wall, a new window. There's actually 2 new doors. Don't ask what the difference is. Let's check. I think one's got... No, it's just a busted icon. Okay. So the bottom left one there, the one I'm on now, isn't a door, it's a window. Okay. Okay. And then we've got a wall. And then we've got another window here. These bits here are all fine because they're basically just normal stuff. So this part here is not broken. This part here is fine if they load. If you don't get black oily textures, if you don't get the wet cardboard look and stuff like that, you don't run into the issue until you start running into the curved pieces, which are these ones here. Now, let's start with the floor pieces. I'm going to need a foundation to show this, so let's bring it up. Okay, so for a quick rundown, this is how the game works. There's a square, there's one edge, which is a snap point, there's another edge, snap point, another edge, snap point. So there's 4 edges, which are snap points. And then there's corners, which I do not believe they have a snap point on. But the game knows it's a corner, but you can't snap to the corner. You can trick the game into snapping to the corner, but generally speaking, it's the edges that it snaps to. So when you grab a wall or another piece, it snaps to the edge. That's why when you go to there, it tries to snap to here and there. Now, with the curved pieces, which if we grab that one for example, just say we want to make a curved, incorrect, a curved section. I'm not going to place anything here, it's so I can show you what I'm talking about, how it's broken, what they have done incorrectly. So there's the curve. Now, there is no curved foundations. Mistake 1. And then if we go, okay, let's grab this one, which is a overhang. So as you can see, actually, it might be easier if I stick it on the high piece. Hang on. Let's rotate it. So it's like a pillar corner piece, if you want to call it that. Which is kind of useless, but whatever, if you want to better do it. Then there's this piece. Actually, if I move this up, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's got, I don't know what you'd call them, tassels, what are you going to call them? Hanging down through a open-centered, solid outer. Because no one in their right mind is building that way. They would be building that way. So unless these are meant as only ceiling pieces and not upper floors, then these parts are pointless. But they're squares, so they're still working okay. But now we move to the curved pieces. So just say we want to place, we'll go to the door. We want to place a door on any of these 3 here. It will snap like that, and then if I try and rotate, as you can see the way it snaps. Go to here. It won't go any direction. Go here. No direction. The only way you can get it to snap in the correct orientation is on a square piece. So as I stand here, and then stand here, because rotating does nothing. You have to stand in just the right spot to build. On a square piece, for a round wall, a curved wall. What they have done is they've basically just reskinned a flat wall to be a curved wall without adjusting the snapping points. That's all they've done. If you look at the way the building is now, the curve goes from where I'm standing out to the left. But if you look where the word outer face is, that is where the snap point is. So it's currently snapping from there to here, along this edge here, which is incorrect. We need it to snap from there to there. And because they have not adjusted the snapping points, which is why I mentioned about the corners, what this wall should be doing is not looking for the edge. Because it's a curved wall, it should be looking for the corner. And go, okay, there's a corner there. And then, like in this in the square situation, there's a corner here. There's a corner here. So it can go across there. And in this one here, you should go, okay, there's a corner there. And there's a corner there. So it can go to there. So it should be able to rotate in the two directions. Either curving in the way, or along the edge which every normal person would want to build it at. But it cannot snap to there because Funcom, instead of fixing the black oily textures, weird pop-ins, stutters, all that sort of stuff, they were, oh, let's just release half-ass shit. And it's like, they didn't even... You can tell by the fact that the word outer face is on a flat surface along that edge. So the curved walls can only be built on a square foundation or a square ceiling piece because of the broken rotation and broken snap points. And in case you're wondering, the walls are exactly the same. It can snap to there because there is a straight edge for a curved wall right on the right hand side there. If I try and stick the round wall or the curved wall on a curved piece, it does not compute. If I place it and look at it, you can see right now this corner, which is what the snap point should be at, is on nothing. It's floating. It's incorrect. There is no way to rotate them because the rotating of these pieces are broken. Like, even if I stand on here, hopefully you can hear that clicking. I am rotating. It is not rotating. If I come down to here, it rotates, and you can see where it's rotating from. It's rotating from the word outer face, from the center of the word outer face, because that is where it's actually just a wall there. They've made invisible and added a curved wall model. That's all they've done. Instead of doing it properly, so we can build our round walls like we want to, or like it's meant to, then yeah. But that's not where it ends. No, that's not where it ends. You thought that was it. Thought I was going to bitch about bad snapping points and piss poor effort? Oh, I wish. Okay. Roofs. You can do that. So as I stated before, rotation is fucked. Where you stand and where you look from is where it rotates to. And round wall, round roof. I would like to stick the round roof on the round wall. So you look where you would have to look to place it on that wall. Right there. Nope, nothing. It snaps to there. If I place it there, it's not on anything. It's attaching to nothing because the invisible wall is here. I'll even prove it by doing this. Hang on. Did you see the way the character started climbing? It's oh, there's a wall. Oh no, hang on, I've got to move. The snap point, from there to their point, is not. It's supposed to be from there to there. So anything. So what you have to do to get the roofs on is that you have to stand at a stupid jank angle. So if you're building it legit, and this is on top of a tower, and you're inside the tower, and you want to place it there, you have to rotate it from there, the floating point, to the inner point. That's the only 2 rotations it does to place it. Just to have a curved wall. It does that way on the round pieces, but not the correct way. So if Funcom's by any chance browsing the clips going, why is this guy bagging on our building system? I'm not bagging on your building system. I'm bagging on the fact of you not fixing it when it is broken. So if you're going to buy this Turanian piece, which is around about the $15 mark, my region, be prepared to get beyond frustrated, annoyed, angered at the bad, broken system. Because instead of going, okay, let's make this curved wall an actual curved wall, not a reskinned straight wall. Because that's what they've done. It's a reskinned straight wall. It's not a curved wall. They've put the nav mesh, so your character knows it's a curved wall. So when you walk into it, it knows that there's a curved wall there. So they've done that part. But when it came to the snapping, they've gone, yeah, no, we won't worry about that. The snapping is what's broken. They look fine. They look good. They look okay if they load. If you're in your game and you're getting the black oily textures and stuff like that, they're probably going to look dog piss, like everything else does. But the snapping that has not been changed from a ghost straight wall is broken as fuck. The building, the fact that there's no curved foundations, if they wanted to fix this, the easiest way to fix it would give us a curved foundation like this with the curved part, so that there's no overhang on the outside. That's the easiest way to fix it, so that the snap point is still there. Just to show you what I'm talking about with the snap points. Right now, if I grab this, as you can see, it snaps to the edge because there's an edge there. It will then, oh yeah, it can go that way. It knows there's a corner there, so it knows it can go sideways. That's what the wall should be detecting, and it doesn't. It detects the straight edge here. And the only way that you can place this wall correctly around here is to have a piece out like that. That's the only way to do it. You can then go like this, grab the wall, and then all of a sudden, if you're standing in the right spot, because you can't rotate, it will snap to the correct spot. So now it's at the correct spot, but you've got this annoying overhang thing here. Oh, I want to destroy this overhang. It gets through the wall. Because the wall is not detecting that corner, And that corner, it's detecting an invisible straight edge that comes out here. So if all they do is give us one of these with a cut out curve section, remove the nav mesh from the corner so we can walk through it, that's how they can fix it easily. They won't. I can guarantee they won't. Now, you'd think that was it. No. The Turanian pillar. The idea is solid. As you can see, it's detecting the corner, like I've been saying. So I've just placed those two there. Let's go around here. Let's try to place it in this corner here. And it's going to be a big fat good luck. If I go... What if I turn this way? No. See, yeah. It's a big fat no. Hang on. No, it's snapping to the upper left. It's snapping to here. I'm trying to get it to snap into here, and it's snapping over here. Now, I know just the normal pieces have enough issues, but this is like a step beyond. And this is just trying to get it to snap. If I remove everything in this area, so it's got nothing to snap to, except for the square piece, it's still snapping outside the foundation instead of on the foundation. Everywhere it snaps, it's floating. I can't get it to snap inside. Let's just do a quick little test. Let's use one of the original pieces and go, that's inside out. Like that, and like that. And let's see if we can get them to get it to snap. Now this should be a piece of piss. Right where I'm looking. Right where I'm looking? No? I can snap it to there. Can I... And I was just telling me invalid building pieces. Invalid? Interesting. I just wanted to snap in the corner. That's all I want to do. I can rotate it. I just wanted to go into the corner, but no. I can put pillars everywhere except for where I want it to be. Now I cannot for the life of me tell you how they've got the snapping for that setup. But if you look at where the outer wall sign is compared to the pillar, let's grab just to check. Okay, if we come and grab these broken ass pillars. Okay, so if I look at where I want to build, which is this piece here, it's looks like it's the back right hand corner snap, which is what the curved wall should be snapping to instead of the edge. It's the corner, so they can do it. So okay, so if I go like that, then like that, no, stay on this one, rotate, no, stay on there. Okay, maybe return over here. Okay, I've managed to get it around that one foundation. Now let's pull the ones away out. Make sure it is snapping to that foundation. Okay, so that is snapping to the corners. So Funcom, use its snap. This is 100% easy fix. Get the pillars snapping and apply the snapping to the walls. It's that simple. Have the snapping that the pillars use, you have that curved wall, use that snapping. So it's not the edge, it's the corner. That way, when we have our curved floors, for our curved building, we can then just snap our curved walls to our curved building. So if, for example, there's our curved thing, we would like to attach the wall to it. If it's using the pillar system, they're exactly the same as that jank pillar over there. As you can see, if I come to, if I can get it to do it, there. That's where we want the wall to snap to. That point. And then we have to stand over here and pray to the Lord Jesus Christ or whatever you pray to. And stand here maybe, and no, no, I won't rotate anymore. I don't know. Okay, it's not. Yeah, it's not gonna. Oop, hang on. Was that it? No, that's the wrong one. Okay, it's doing it for like half a second. No, you can see it for like half a second. Okay, before I get too ragey at it, I think I've proven the point. The building pieces are broken. The snapping system of the building pieces have not been altered for the building type. The curved wall does not have a curved wall snap. The pillar, like, where if you can get it to snap where you want it to snap to, probably have great uses. But the struggle of getting it there is a joke. How this passed the quality checks, I do not understand it. Funcom, what the fuck? It's that simple. What the fuck, Funcom? $15 for a handful of building pieces. The window, let's click on it, shows as a door as the icon. The pillars do not snap correctly. The walls do not snap correctly. And people are probably going to go, oh, you could just use these as the thing. Well, you could if you want your floor to be a hole, because even that is the incorrect way around. Let's go grab it like this and just say, okay, we want the thing. So the curve is like that. Okay, so I can walk on it, so it's not a problem, but for realism's sake, you want it to look correct. So if I then grab this and then grab the wall, because it's a square, because the rotation doesn't work, we've got to stand in the right spot. Hang on, there, and then come on, and come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on. There we go. All I can say is good luck to anyone who wants to build with this stuff. That's what you get. So Funcom, fix your shit. Do quality assurance. Do your checks. This is disgusting. Still got the oily textures. Still got shit disappearance. Performance is piss poor. And you're releasing broken ass shit for $15. I'm out here. Stay safe. I'll catch you next time. Funcom, get in touch. I'll give you a list. I'm out here. See yous.